This is the woman that was taken off the street, and her crime? Exercising the right of everyone in America to share their voice, as she did, about the issue of American support of Israel doing not so good things in their war against the Palestinians. But whether you agree with her or disagree with her on that issue, watch this video and tell me if this looks constitutional to you, particularly those of you who claim to love the Constitution. So watch this. People in plain clothes approaching this young woman. Nothing to identify them as law enforcement. They never identify themselves as law enforcement to her. They don't offer a warrant. They don't offer a reason for detaining her. No Miranda rights. Then when a passerby starts questioning them, they say, "We're the police. We're the police," which they're not. They later are said to be agents of the Department of Homeland Security. But why would legal law enforcement go in like this? And then you can see many of them are covering their face with masks, even as they're in the midst of making this kidnapping. And why are they grabbing this citizen who's here on a legal student visa? The same way Elon Musk came to this country. Of course, he dropped out of school and stayed here illegally. They're doing this because the president doesn't like something she wrote in a college newspaper. This is the American government kidnapping a legal resident off the street in broad daylight with maybe law enforcement officers, we don't know. Horrifying. One thing we know from history, those smart enough and willing to try to understand it, is that once a despot can get away with illegally nabbing somebody off the street or sending them to an illegal prison in El Salvador, nobody's rights are any longer safe in that country. So if you claim to love the Constitution and you're okay with what you just saw happen, there's two words for you. One is hippo, the other is crit. You are a hypocrite. And when you start screaming when your rights are taken away, there's not going to be anybody left to make videos on your behalf. Those who don't know history are bound to repeat it.